Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 30 of a Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, Imperium of Sutharia. In the last part, well, we built up our fleet. It's currently now a 39,000 fleet with 50 cruisers, corvettes, sorry, 30 destroyers, coming up to 40. We're going to get ourselves up to 25 cruisers and then extra 5 specially built battle ships. And then we'll see when we go from there. I probably might even double it. But anyway, we're going to build the Space Amoebas. The Space Amoebas, the name was struck and as the pronunciation of the proper Xeno-Tasmanic Dominator, or Deminator. Fuck words. Denominated is too unwieldy for the average Albanian. Our solitary animals, when left to their own devices, all but the youngest specimens are accompanied by a quasi-independent flagella. Organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through the liquid. RNA-laced secretions do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects at an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge itself inside the host's amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications of this graceful pattern and circulation apparent in the flagship's movement. Void unclouded. The void clouds are, as far as Albanian researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after the matter as we know it first appeared, with the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They could have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my words just do not work sometimes. The abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulations of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another. If not outright communicating light years apart, quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in the phenomenons. So we can now destroy them. Although, I'm pretty sure they have been eradicated long ago. This is like the one open area of space that no one's taken. And, well, the only reason... Oh, no, I'm here. But again, I don't see them be... Oh, there's someone here. Oh, late medieval. Yeah, you don't matter then. If you're not like fucking in a really, really high-end age, you just don't matter. Like early space age, that's where you space age is what you want to see. I did not realize they'd taken up there because yeah, they can't see their color very well. But anyway, so let's continue focusing on our fleet. We did colonize another planet. Welcome Prime. It is bleak, but I mean, a planet's a fucking planet. What are you gonna do? Which one are you? You need to be upgraded. So, as much as I want to spend the shit I've got on just building up my ships or building up my fleet, it's quite apparent I need to build up other stuff first. So that's what we're gonna do. Get a paradise dome there, energy grid. And a mineral... No, we'll just get mine network there. And Hydracus. We'll just upgrade you. Yeah, we'll just upgrade fucking everything. Now, this is going to be a basic lab, energy grid. That's a fucking Frontier Outpost game. Energy grid. Non-aggression pact between people, good for them. Someone closed the border with me, but I think they finally realized I don't give a fuck. 6 more ships and we can move on to our cruisers. Now, see, I do want to change this, but we can't. And we're also getting kinetic battery, which is a large only thing, and I feel like it's going to be very, very useful to put on the probably the Yamato. I think the Yamato has, yes, 2 large. If I swap those to kinetic batteries, I feel like we'll do much more damage. I do apologize about the cough, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a tickle in my throat and it won't fuck off. So that is a big problem, unfortunately. No. 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 Well, so our leader died, and Admiral Ning Lu is definitely going to be fired because he has the monthly hull regeneration, which is kind of one of the things that made our fleet a bit annoying for the AI, because they couldn't, like, just... They had to basically accept the fact that it was just a twat of a fleet. We also do need to try and get some more techs researched for drivers, better computer stuff. I think sentient AI is the only way to go and get better computer chips in your computer, in your fucking fleets. I hope it isn't, but I am like 90% sure at this point that it is, and that's not what I want. I just don't want to do that. So yeah, we've got a decent amount of people in our fleets. I don't think I have any Albanians in these sectors, so once these planets are done, I'm just going to convert the fuck out of them. Or colonize the fuck out of it. What's this? What's this? Habitability. It's tidal locked. We're going to terraform it anyway. To a lovely ass alpine world. We'll colonize it ourselves and then give it to the Delta sector. That's Gamma. Delta's up there. What am I saying? I was momentarily confused. We've got one more destroyer to come. It's nearly done. So, 1 second. So we've got research complete. We've got climate restoration. We can now get cheaper wars, targeted gene expressions, or the amoeba flagella. I really don't want that, purely because it just doesn't fit into my people. So we're just not going to accept it. We're just going to ignore it, basically. Where do I have a frontier outpost there, which I intend to keep in there. I intend to keep both of them purely for the, what's it called? And you guys have built little crappy, hardly used stations. Yeah, I should probably upgrade them. So, oh, apparently I built this one. I don't remember doing this. Oh, no, I remember. When I was fucking about... Yeah, this is actually a shit, though. What we actually want is... it's medium. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll medium the outsides. It should... What the fuck? Right, so that medium sector is there. Right, so no, we want this one. Should be medium, yeah. 2 sides medium. And then we want a... There we go. That's what we want. Fuck me. This is what happens when I mess about in the in between videos. I build shit stuff. Yeah, because I do mess about on this save quite a bit just to see what I can do. So there we go. There is the Oberon, and it should be a lot better now. It should be very good at protecting our nation, because I do intend to build some around my capital. But of course, we need to build our fleet first. So let's move on to Hyaxum. Because, well, we need some more stuff. Apparently we still have a Hyaxum. No, it's not even for Hyaxum, it's for the one next to it. So, to build 10 of these bad boys, we're going to need a lot of fucking money. Yeah, we need a power world. That is definitely something we are lacking, a power world. So, that is going to be my next... Alright. Nah, bro, we got this. There we go. You are now a bona fide power world. I don't give a fuck if I'm going over something, but the power is going to be more important. And while I think about it, I should probably upgrade the defense platform, because that is shit. Honestly, I prefer that. And you, yeah, this is shit as well. Heavy. Medium. Heavy. Medium. Alright, heavy, heavy, medium, medium. Better. Still not what I meant. I meant this. Fuck off. There we go. No, that... Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, so Gulantha herd secured. Gulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have involved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Thrusangur. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the IOS Asimov estimate that only a few hundred Gulantha herds remain. One of these consisted of 9 animals and has been successfully collected and brought back to the Sutharia. All the specimens secure. All specimens asked by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown into a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processes are used to stimulate the environment of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Imperium of Sutharia to see the wonders. So, we're very close to meeting this alien. And they are stagnant ascendancy. They're enigmatic observers. Alvanians, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before you leaving your gravity well. But I am glad to be proven wrong. My leader greets you, apparently, but yep. So, we have met these guys. They are a friendly one for the most part. They're going to be more likely to give you shit. If I remember correctly. But they have blocked out access to basically everyone, including me. They're only superior to me, though. Wow. It's good to know. I am trying my best to get stronger. The OS Jones turned to Hadocrus. Sorry, so he's going to here. That's fine. Over here, let's get my power. Here, we definitely want power, but do I want the up... Yeah, I probably want the upgraded power. I don't want energy credits, mate. Sorry. If you offer me energy credits, you're likely to get fuck all out of me. So we definitely want 10 cruisers and 10... So, yeah, it's going to cost... We can build 5. So we'll just wait until we can build another 5, and then we'll add the next 5 on. I want to get started on our fleet straight away. Straight away, mate. Straight away. I want to push myself to the top of the power list, and I have been pushed down. How the fuck? They've got 400 population. Pop. You've got 431. Fuck me. You're dismissive of me. Fuck you too, mate. You. It's this one, isn't it? No, it's here. Go to here. Go fuck how you get there, just go. Right, so we're going to discover the fallen empires. Hopefully one of them's not a prick. Well, hopefully the other one's not a prick. I mean, this one wasn't a prick, but he's pricky enough. Like, you just don't want to be friends with him anyway. Right, this is a beta colony. How is beta doing on resources? Beta is doing okay and has a nice stockpile, so I'm going to colonize this for them. We'll colonize from Sutharia. I have no reason not to. It's a tropical world. Right, that's fine. Then we'll colonize from Alpaca. And we'll colonize with energy credits because I need the minerals right now. Yep, sweet. Star charts, sure. Oh, god damn it, do you have to uncover more? How did you uncover more of the center? It's too fucking bright, god damn it. Wow, how the fuck they got stars there? Either these guys expanded aggressively against them, or these guys won a war. I don't know which. But you have a truce with an unknown empire. How the wait, do you have a truce with an unknown empire? Yes. Which means you've been at war with these guys at some point, because they're the only other, or they're the only unknown empire I know of. So we will need to know. I would like to know what they've done. And you're done up there, so yeah, I have nothing more for you to do. And we could invest a Delta aliens, which I'm pretty sure are Tinyaki, but I'm not going to. Waste of my time. Let's be completely honest. Yeah, we do not make enough money right now with my ship maintenance, which is a little bit of a pain. So, when we can, we need to build the next 5 cruisers. So next month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we've just unlocked the space-time theory. Ooh, capacitor fields. They look... Oh, they're for defense platforms. Quantum destabilizer. Fire rate. This one's actually pretty good, but... God, I'd rather get hyper shields. You know, make my ships a little bit less shit. It's something you should strive for. Being less shit. Jokes aside, we're very close to having 25 of these bad boys. Now, the Bushido class costs as much as a Yamato. The only difference is the power. For now, because I do intend to have a little mess about and see if making the... Well, I'm definitely going to make the backside a kinetic battery. I'm probably going to do it on both, and there it is. What is the tech called? The kinetic battery tech is done. We could get the Giga Cannon, but I feel like... I just don't feel like it's very worthwhile right now. Now, the Impulse Thrusters are... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go for Durasteel armor. I mean, if my ships aren't that well armored, they're probably not going to last long. And, well, I don't know if I've mentioned, but I like my ships not being destroyed. It's great. They're getting to keep them, and you know what? You know, it's like, you feel on top of the world when they're alive. Ah, we haven't built the Fleet Academy here yet. Which does the Fleet Academy give? Plus fire rate, chance to hit, and tracking. Well, fuck. We've got to build that then. So we'll build that immediately, and then we'll go read this. Polytechnic education. In the age of increasingly advanced technology, a basic education in the polytechnics and applied science will benefit all of our citizens. This will inevitably lead to more qualified leaders. And we just spent 32,000 unity. We're now going to spend another 76 months getting some more. It is a very hard life for us. Why the fuck are you bringing people through my fucking land? Who are you at war with? No, you're definitely not fucking being on my fucking planets, mate. I'm trying to get back to the Albanians being at least 50 fucking % of the population. If you want to know, it's not working. There's a Savannah world there. We're going to need to make that Alpine. Let us be frank. I'm going to get rid of those. I don't give a fuck about who's rivalry with who. It's all obsolete. Who gives a fuck? As long as I'm happy, it doesn't matter. Right, declaring war on you it still only involves you two, so it's very smart to do. I could declare war on you, and I could... No, I could not invite this asshole. Because apparently he doesn't care. You have association status with these dipshits. What? Alright, fair enough. You want to have association status with a bunch of retards? You go for it, mate. I ain't going to fucking stop you. Oh yes, we got the kinetic battery, so I should probably... Let's check. So, a large railgun does... 14.5... 0.35. Yeah, the Gauss cannon is better than the kinetic battery. Actually, that's not true. It's slightly true, but I'm going to put it on the Bushido anyway. And I'm going to not waste... I'm going to swap these two out for kinetic batteries as well. A tiny bit less damage, but I think you'll find it's worth it. And then we're going to upgrade this. And you know, we're going to wait until the end of this part to see how this goes. Oh, fuck, maybe not. This may take a while. Yeah, this is still a fucking... This is even a cruiser place. Yeah, my fleet is so big now, I do not have enough battleships to line up the back. Well, shit. It seems I don't have enough fucking money to keep my ships afloat. Either. Which is why we need income worlds. Upgrade power only for a while. Admittedly, it's not going to help me in the long run, but fuck it, we'll do it. Power only. Fuck. It's worlds like this that cause me problems. I have no fucking power on it. Answers all the problems, my friends. Answers all the problems. Now, Ribalor, you could build another... You could start building the Bushidos for me. And you're going to. Because I can. Come on. Come on. We're up to 44k battle power. Still in 4th. Oh no, my scientist died. Yeah, I don't need that ship anymore. So, yeah, let's get rid of that. Which ship? Okay, it wasn't. It was the. Yeah, it was my longest owned science ship as well. But oh well, that doesn't really matter. Come on, Hayaxam, 60 odd days. You can do it. I must admit though, I do like the looks of like just like all the ships there. The cruisers, the fucking destroyers, the corvettes, just the massive fucking battleships at the back. And we're currently colonizing somewhere. Don't remember where. Yep, don't remember where. I actually have no fucking record. Oh, up here. I knew that. Yeah, I don't know how if you got better or not. All I know is that you need to get to Kiam. Wait, which one is it building at? Oh no, sorry, it needs to get to Ribalor. Which means you need to fuck off to Sufkasa. And you need to fuck off to Ribalor. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to do that next part. If you guys have enjoyed, I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.